scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
One of the most inspirational superstars ever is Rey Mysterio, who's now leading a second Mysterio generation with his son Dominic.
The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The first ever Universal Champion, a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, NXT titles. What can't the Prince do?
Oh, it seems like year after year, Finn Balor just reaches greater heights in his career. You know, I don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
Rey Mysterio has become synonymous with being known as the biggest little man in WWE history. He earns that moniker by being a consistent example of someone who aims for goals above their weight class.
And because of that attitude, Rey's achieved just about every big accolade you can in this business.
A long career built on punching upwards continues with this match.
And then you have Finn Balor, who's not exactly a go-at-things-halfway kind of guy, which normally can have its own unnecessarily disastrous results, but in Balor's case, it's the style that brings him success.
It's exactly what makes him such a dangerous competitor. Think of Balor as a heat-seeking missile that just refuses to miss.
Balor's capturing momentum now.
Finn is reaching that other level.
Rey Mysterio is so difficult to plan for because he can adapt to so many situations. That brings up the question, is there something an opponent can detect during the match to get the upper hand?
But ever since his return, we've seen opponents employ strange new strategies to get at Mysterio. Targeting his eye, threatening his family. You have to think of new tricks to get one over on a savvy veteran like Rey. But when you find a weakness, you have to attack it with passion.
Boom! Drop kick. Oh, foot just stomping down. You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Mysterio having some trouble, and you have to wonder if his opponents found a new trick to exploit against this savvy veteran.
There, oh, and the comeback gets shut down.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And Balor
for control here. Driven down. 1916. Did Finn clinch this?
makes The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too. So much money, it ain't even funny. Here comes the richest man in NXT history.
Saxton, maybe you should ask Grimes for a little loan. You can update that suit game.
You know what? That's not a bad idea.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Cameron Grimes.
A trainee of the Hardy Boys, who is now rich enough to buy the whole Hardy compound.
That's amazing to think about, but actually a better reason to become friends with him.
Maybe Cameron could buy somewhere for you to live so you can move out of your mom's basement.
Hey, hey.
Kevin Owens is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
I mean, Owens is off to a pretty good start already. He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is.
A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
If there's one thing everyone knows about Cameron Grimes, it's that he's got no shortage of confidence and just loves to run his mouth. In fact, he was probably shooting his mouth off backstage before this very match.
You can't fault the man for believing in himself. And what's more, Cameron Grimes can actually back up what he says in the ring. Grimes doesn't just talk tough, he is tough. Grimes needs to be plenty tough, like you say, Corey, if he hopes to live up to his own bravado and snag the win here in this match. And across the way is Kevin Owens, a competitor who gets in the ring and just goes to work. For KO, this match might as well just be another day at the office.
Well, this is Kevin Owens' livelihood. His #1 priority is putting food on the table for his family. But don't let that fool you into thinking he's just clocking in and clocking out. Kevin Owens will do whatever it takes to make sure his family is very well taken care of.
Something about Kevin Owens that I think can catch his opponents off guard is his surprisingly high in-ring motor. How do you counter that, Corey?
Well, like you said, KO is seemingly endless energy inside the ring, so trying to wear him out isn't really going to get you anywhere. I think the best answer is also the most dangerous. You've got to go at KO hard and just try to pulverize him with big hits. That's the only surefire way to slow him down.
Owens taking the upper hand in a big way.
Owens is holding nothing back.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack. Oh, into the neck breaker.
And the pressure on Grimes continues to mount.
Yeah, the wheels are coming off the wagon for Grimes here.
What a shot!
That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fall-away slam. Look at Owens, top rope.
Launching.
Splash!
He thinks he has it.
And that'll about do it, folks. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins has arrived.
Well, certainly Seth Rollins has unmatched accolades, a championship resume, but a wardrobe that leaves a lot to be desired.
Saxton, last time you saw that much drip, you called a plumber.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
So he's been called the Kingslayer, right? The Architect, the Messiah. How about we give him a new nickname, Mr. Delusional?
Oh, bite your tongue, Cole. There is nothing delusional about this man. Seth Rollins has earned everything. It just happens that everyone else is jealous.
Multiple Universal and WWE title reigns. He's won the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank.
You know, there was a time when Seth Rollins used to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe. Now he's just happy celebrating all of his accomplishments alone. Gentlemen, we are about to experience something phenomenal.
Here's a man who can do it all and has done it all. in short order here in WWE.
Maybe the greatest in-ring competitor of this generation.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Styles entering the ring, about to deliver a clinic.
Well, sometimes AJ Styles might be deemed arrogant and also opportunistic.
When you're as phenomenal as AJ Styles, there's nothing at all wrong with being confident.
Confidence has led him atop the pecking order. When it comes to Seth Rollins, I think the fact that he anointed himself the Messiah really says it all.
Yeah, Seth believes that he is the salvation of the WWE, that the WWE Universe should follow him blindly and hang on his every word. But while he calls himself the Messiah, others call him a megalomaniac.
Oh, call him what you want. There's no denying that Rollins has asserted his dominance in and out of the ring. Anyone who doesn't convert to his cause gets punished.
But when it comes to the locker room pecking order, AJ Styles sits pretty close to the top. AJ's proven himself as one of the best competitors in the world.
Yeah, AJ Styles is as tough and talented as they come. Easy to see why he's become one of the biggest names in WWE today. AJ knows he can't rely strictly on physicality against a competitor like Seth Rollins.
Exactly. Styles has to beat Rollins in the mental game. Get into Seth's head and capitalize on every mistake he makes.
This is the exact kind of match where AJ Styles can show exactly what kind of elite strategist he is.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Trampling the opposition.
Connects on the kick.
Ooh, he got all of the knee.
Sent into the corner.
Punch right to the face.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Good night.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Ooh, caught him in the head.
Enziguri finds its mark.
He's going for it all.
Incoming!
5-star frog splash!
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. What a savage display of power by Rollins.
The Messiah doling out penance to a non-believer.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Look out!
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Styles is done.
The cover.
And this one is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
The workhorse of WWE, Seth Rollins, with an incredible victory.
I got a feeling Seth Rollins would proudly admit that the workhorse has a stablemate after this match.
Seth called this a statement match. We hear you tonight, Beast Slayer.
Tonight, Seth Rollins stepped into the house that AJ Styles wanted to build and reduced it to ashes.
You know, guys, the youth and hunger in the locker room is going to explode in the ring tonight as we welcome everyone to NXT.
Make way for the Irish Ace.
This is gonna be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
This man began training at 12 years old. He was actually trained by Finn Balor.
Obviously, Balor taught him well, as this man owns the longest cruiserweight title reign in WWE history at 438 days.
Hey, he's got a big ego. All attitude.
But Jordan Devlin always backs it up in the ring.
Confidence personified. Here comes a man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick.
Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long.
And his opponent from Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion as well, ultra-talented veteran of the ring.
When you're as ready and prepared and plan as well as Kendrick, titles just sort of happen. Don't you guys just love it when a great plan comes together?
Jordan Devlin is a true prodigy out of Ireland, a hybrid competitor who's known as the Irish Ace.
Yeah, Devlin refers to himself as the best sports entertainer on the planet, so that should give you an idea of his confidence. Based on his abilities, it's not misplaced.
We will see how that confidence translates to this contest.
Hope he's ready for a lesson tonight, because Brian Kendrick doesn't just see himself as a superstar, he sees himself as a teacher. He wants to make his opponents better, usually by humiliating them and teaching them a lesson they won't forget.
Safe to say, Brian Kendrick does not suffer inexperience lightly. If you aren't prepared for him, he's not going to give you a pass.
And Corey, if you're Brian Kendrick, what do you have to do to walk away with the victory tonight?
Trust in your preparation. Trust in your scouting. The Brian Kendrick always does his homework, and there aren't many tests he can't pass.
Oh, man.
And Kendrick found himself in unfamiliar territory there, perhaps got taught a lesson of his own.
Yeah, now that should grow Devlin's confidence.
Tiger Bomb!
Just a continuous rush on Brian Kendrick here.
Kendrick is going to have to dig down deep to turn things around.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
was a short-lived comeback attempt.
Spinning back elbow caught him.
And Devlin is showing off his skills.
Devlin is finding himself in the zone right now.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
There he goes, right into the corner.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Spinning back elbow connects.
And the pressure on Kendrick continues to mount.
Kendrick is going to have to dig down deep to turn things around. Tiger Bomb!
Uh-oh, second rope.
Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Just mounted with punches and not targeting the stomach.
Kendrick's in a precarious position.
Up across the shoulders and
The old Ireland's call.
Feels like it's over for Kendrick.
And that's all she wrote.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.